Well, here we are for another episode of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. You found us. Welcome. I'm Sal DiVincenzo here with my fabulous colleagues, Sarah Fade.
Hello.
And Nicole Rambo.
Hello.
How is everyone doing?
Good.
Yeah. Kind of dealing with a little bit of the weather moving all over the place.
Yeah.
Right? So it's either 75 degrees or it's either 60 or it's crazy.
I'm wearing sandals.
You're wearing sandals.
Are
Okay,
you?
good for you.
I have a sweater and boots on
All right.
still.
I ran out this morning in my
In your sandal mode?
and I just forgot to
Put
change
them
it
on.
to my
Okay.
sneakers, and then I was like,
Oops. Okay, that's fine. All right. No one's going to look at your feet today.
oh yes.
We don't have a feet cam, so a foot cam.
No, you have to charge for that.
I know,
I
right?
said, we'll be really popular.
We're going to put that
for
in there.
free?
Put that in there. Okay. So who wants to go first this week?
Are we doing the same thing again? Or no?
No, you can go first, and I'll
Okay.
piggyback
So
on
Nicole, what do you have
yours.
for us this week?
Well, it's April, so it's National Poetry Month.
Okay.
And we have at the library a database for everything,
have a
including
database.
poetry. So it is called the Poetry and Short Story Reference Center. You can access this at home or in the library. And so it does say in here, so this is kind of what it looks like if you go, all right.
Yeah,
So,
use that one.
what
you
it
go.
looks like, obvly the printed out version doesn't look that nice. It looks
it's
nice
actually
on
gonna
your
be-
screen.
Yeah, as I was going to say, it's going to be on a screen when you look at
It
it.
looks good. But it says it's April, and that means National Poetry Month, established by the Academy of American Poets in 1996. National Poetry Month is an annual celebration in the United States created to promote the importance of poetry in our society. Every year, just as spring begins to unfold, millions of readers honor this month by reading, writing, and performing poetry. Check out the Academy's National Poetry Month page for activities, initiatives, and resources so that anyone can join in on the celebration online and at home. This is actually a very nice database. It's not too like academic. Like I don't know. Sometimes I look at a database. I'm like, I don't know how to use this. You know what I mean?
It's user friendly.
It's user friendly. Yeah, I like looking at this. And there's also, if you're a teacher, if you work with students in any capacity, they have lesson plans, and they're really they're really good lesson plans.
Nice.
Yeah, I tell you like what grade it's for, what like requirements it's like satisfying, and they give you activities and like overviews of the poet and the poem specifically if you're doing like a specific poem. It was really good. I was like, oh, they have infographics, all that kind of stuff. Have you ever written poetry?
in school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we were all required to write some sort of poetry.
Yeah. Did you take it in college?
I did have to take it as a core class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? No.
No.
I did. I took a poetry class, and it was like a big part was like analyzing the poems, and that I really liked. Like my teacher said I did great at that. And then at the end, though, we'd have to write our own poems, and he was like, "Stick to analyzing them, Nicole." And I was like, "Okay." So yeah, I'm not a poet. And
Everyone's a poet, though.
And they don't know it.
yeah. I will say our children's section has a huge poetry
Adult does too,
section. Yeah.
but they're bigger books.
Oh, we have little ones. We have like your classics, like your Maya Angelou's, Langston Hughes, Walt Whitman's, like all those. We have those in like children, like illustrated form. But then we also have The Raven and other poems in graphic novel form.
Wow.
Which I thought was really cool.
That is very freaky looking.
We have haiku books. And then we have my favorite, probably why I couldn't write a poem, because all I ever read was Shelf Silverstein.
Okay,
yeah.
Who is like obviously excellent, but they have Light in the Attic, Falling Up, Where the Sidewalk Ends, and Everything on It. And so my favorite one of all time is called The Sitter, and it's from Light in the Attic. And it's Mrs. McTwitter, the babysitter. I think she's a little bit crazy. She thinks a babysitter's supposed to sit upon the baby. I vividly remember this because it made me laugh so hard when I was little.
I do like the illustrations too.
Yeah, and they really do like bring out so much more of the poem. Like they go together really, really well, and it's really great like talking points with it. If you're reading it with a kid, you like read the poem, you look at the picture, you can talk about what you see, and like they're short and they're funny. The line drawings are very funny. It's so great. And then in this one, from Everything on It, I thought it was funny. And now that I'm reading them as an adult, I'm like, these are good for adults.
Yeah, sure.
It's really good. And this one's called I Didn't. I didn't do it. That's a lie. I didn't do it. No. Not I. I didn't do it. Hear me cry. I didn't do it. Hope to die. I didn't do it. I'm not that bad. But if I did, would you be mad? Which I feel like is a lot of what I do. So as soon as I read that, I was like, So that is some poems from National Poetry Month.
Nice.
And like I said, our section is gigantic. And that resource, that database is really good. It has all those lesson plans, which is really nice if you're actually doing some like educational bit too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What about haikus? Did you have to do haikus? That was part of the
With
coursework.
the counting.
The
With the
syllables.
counting,
Yeah, the syllables,
Yeah. What is it?
That's hard.
Is it 575?
575, yeah, something like that.
Something like
Syllables.
Yeah.
that. Yes. If you know,
Syllables.
yeah. If you know
You have to clap. You know, like
comment.
That's how you figure out syllables.
syllables, yeah. Sara Fade.
Well, I can clap in my head.
yeah, she doesn't have to actually do it.
Oh, I do.
It's not fun though when you clap in your head. Clap outside, everybody sees it. All right. Well, thank you, Nicole.
You're welcome.
Sarah, what are you talking about this week?
Well, April is also
It's months for everything.
Yeah.
it is months for everything.
It's also
It is-
Aries month, right?
Yeah, well,
Aries and Taurus, right?
Yeah.
Stress Awareness Month.
Stress Awareness Month.
So it's an annual designation observed in April. And so have you ever been in a situation that was a little or a lot overwhelming? You have deadlines approaching and a mile-long to-do list, and you were just in way over your head?
Take a nap.
Well, you're definitely not alone.
The end. Thank you.
Some people respond by napping.
Yeah. Or eating.
Or eating, right?
Yeah.
Everyone feels stressed from time to time, especially as we get older and the responsibilities really pile onto our plate. And that's not true. I do feel like children get stressed a lot.
Right. Yeah.
They just manifest it in different ways. Right. And while we think it's like, why are you getting stressed out about spaghetti dinner? But
yeah, it's like they don't have anything else to compare it to. Like, so that is stressful for them in their little
little
life.
world. Yeah. So, but too much of stress can be detrimental to our emotional and physical health. They say stress is a silent killer, right?
It is.
So a small amount of stress once in a while is good because it means you're working hard and you care about what you're doing. However, a whole lot of stress can lead to physical problems, strokes, IBS, ulcers, diabetes, muscle and joint pain, miscarriages, etc.
Etc.
Everything bad is basically related to stress. So we went to the World Health Organization page to learn a little bit more about stress. Okay. So stress is a natural human response, right, for fight or flight, that prompts us to address challenges and threats in our lives. Stress affects both the mind and the body. And it can make us hard for us to relax and can come with a range of emotions, including anxiety. So stress creates anxiety.
Yes.
Okay. And irritability, which I know a little bit about. So if I'm cranky, you can think Sarah's a little stressed.
Okay.
When stressed, we may find it difficult to concentrate. We may experience headaches or body pains, right? Okay. So we do have a learn to be stress-free. Okay.
Oh, look, there's some more poetry.
Learn to be, yes, that's right. So they say keep a daily routine. Okay.
Yes, be stressed from 10 to 11.
Yes. Well, okay, it's funny though because it says set time for regular meals.
Okay.
Some people don't eat or,
That's true.
Time with family, which can cause
cause stress.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The exercise is a good one.
Yes.
Daily chores, which seems counterintuitive, but I think that does help to have a clean.
Yeah.
And just to be recreational in general. Okay. Get plenty of sleep.
Okay, yes.
Napping.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So sleep is important for both body and mind. It repairs, relaxes, and rejuvenates our body and can help reverse the effect of stress.
Yeah, of course. When you're sleeping, there is no stress.
Right? Yeah. Well, unless you have nightmares.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Something new to think about.
Yes. Good sleep habits, though, include
Okay, let's see if I do it.
be consistent.
Yes.
Go to bed at the same time each night and get up at the same time,
Do you?
Sort of.
including the weekends.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, add in extra hours to that morning.
Yeah.
That's
I think
Saturday
1 hour
morning.
is not that bad.
Okay. All right.
You're not staying up until like 3 in the morning.
Yeah. If possible, make your sleeping area quiet, dark, relaxing, and a comfortable temperature.
Temperature's good.
Okay. Limit your use of electronic devices such as TVs, computers, smartphones before sleeping.
I've
That's
been
where-
trying to do this.
Yes, but that's where everybody's going wrong nowadays, is the devices before they go to bed.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people sleep with their phone right next to their head, or at least on the bed.
Yeah,
Avoid large meals.
No, sorry.
caffeine, and alcohol before bedtime. And get some exercise. Being physically active during the day can help you fall asleep more easily at night.
I will say that's true.
Yes.
When I'm on the treadmill, I sleep better that night. Yeah.
Keep in touch with family and friends and share your concerns and feelings with people you trust. Connecting with others can lift our mood and help us feel less stressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eat healthy. Try to eat a balanced diet and eat at regular intervals. And drink enough fluids.
Oh, yeah.
Eat lots of fresh fruits and vegetables if you can.
If you want.
Limit time
If you feel like it.
following news.
Oh, yes. That's a big one.
Yeah.
What, news?
Yeah.
Don't follow the news.
Don't.
Spending too much time following news on television and social media can increase stress. Limit the time you spend following the news if it increases your stress.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a group called the Mental Health America, and it's mhanational.org.
Okay.
And you can take a stress screener and then see how stressed you are. And they also provide a lot of links about how to help yourself be less stressed. And of course, in the library, we have...
Of course, in the library. Bringing it back to what we actually do here
Yes.
rather than chatting about cool stuff.
Well, yeah, poetry and being stressed. So master your stress, reset your health, the personalized program to calm anxiety and boost energy. That's in one of our books.
Nice.
Another one is deal with stress, improving your health through changing how you work.
Oh, that's
The
in
Miller
the
book.
Miller book. Yeah.
And we have the stress prescription, 7 days to more joy and ease.
Wow.
That's just a few.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
Yes. Now, when you go on vacation, does your stress go away or is there still some stress there?
I'm usually before and after is when I get the most stress.
Okay.
When I'm like actually there,
You're fine.
I'm fine. But like prepping
You
and
yeah.
en route.
Yeah, well, you don't like
stressed.
you like the destination, not the journey. I
Yeah.
feel. Right.
I think that's
Having
most,
traveled
right?
with you. Yeah. No, well, for me, I'm a aviation geek, so I do like flying. I do like that part of it. I do like being at the airport and doing all that kind of
Are you
stuff.
joking?
No, I like that.
I've never been more stressed than with you at the airport. You make me stressed at the airport.
True story.
I'm fine. I'm
Why?
chilling. I'm chilling at the airport. You stress me out.
How do I stress you out, Nicole? Is it the speed at which I walk through the airport?
It is very fast,
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say.
Is it the fact that once they call the flight, I am up there online?
Or that we have to be there 12 hours beforehand.
Well, look, I'm a dad. That's what I do.
That's true.
Even before you were a dad.
That's true. Yeah, I do like being there on time. You never know.
No.
Oh, this time when we went, I left my license
Oh my goodness.
at home.
I
Yes.
think Sal had invisible poops that day.
He did. He did a really good job of hiding it. Like I think he really did cover it up pretty well.
Yeah.
But
Well, I knew
I don't
it
think
was going
so.
to be a quick turnaround.
yeah,
I mean, they did offer to let you on the plane without your ID.
they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't have your... Yeah, that's not smart.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I wanted it. Luckily, it was at McGraw there. I'm pretty close to it and everything.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my god, he's gonna lose his mind.
No, I didn't lose
But
my
you didn't.
mind.
You did really good.
No, you
Yeah.
kept it deep and hidden in your little stress locker.
And then I thought I left my phone.
Oh no! Tell this story. Tell this story, Nicole.
I thought I left my phone at the venue where the Podfest was happening, where the workshops were. It's a different hotel than where
Yeah.
we were staying. So we get back to the hotel, and I'm like, can't find my phone. And so I texted. Well, I was on my computer,
Yeah.
and I was able to say like, I think I left my phone there. So you brought me back. But you seemed very calm.
pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I did tell you afterwards, like, how am I supposed to reach out to her if she goes in there and she's not back in 20 minutes or something? What is she doing in there? I would have to park the car, get out, walk
in the
there,
hot tub.
look all over for
That's where
her.
my phone was.
You know,
So maybe
wonder
I'm
where
the
she
cause of your
was.
stress. I'm just chilling,
I
but maybe it's
think
because I'm
maybe
causing me
that's-
stress.
Why is that
I mean,
stress?
and look, truth be told,
a good time.
I'll be completely frank. I'll be completely frank with you. All right, I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I heard that Nicole had forgotten her wallet, I would have gotten on the plane no matter what.
Oh, I would hope you would have.
I would have been like,
Yeah.
I would have been like, I don't know what to say.
Yes. Sarah was like, I'm staying behind. No,
No,
but
I
it
was
fine.
happy for you to get on the plane.
No, it was fine. It was
Yeah,
good.
so maybe I'm the cause of your stress.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know. We did run into some turbulence on that flight down, and I heard you two yapping away and behind because they wouldn't sit with me. Of course, they won't sit with me on the plane. The two of them
No,
were right
you
there.
wanted
a
Yes.
window. I wanted a window seat.
No.
Sarah
I wanted
wanted
the
the
extra
leg room.
leg
Oh, that's right. Yes,
And it was-
Sarah
Yeah.
likes the leg room.
Yeah, we were all at odds because you wanted a window seat,
Yeah.
you wanted extra leg room, but extra leg room came to be sat next to the exit door that I was convinced was going to fly off.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because it just happened at the other one. So I was like, no! And the flight attendant, she like genuinely was nice to me.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
she was like, you're going to be okay. Like, this is not like, she didn't make fun of me because I like really didn't want to go. And she was super nice. So we sat in the exit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were all wanted different spots.
Yes,
on
different
that
spots.
flight.
Yeah, it's okay. Yes. So yes, we when we travel together, we are all stressed out. So there you go. That's what it is. So we hope that you found this episode enlightening, and we hope that you
Stress-free.
Yes, stress-free, and you take advantage of the great poetry books and the great poetry database that we have, and the stress books on how to help you alleviate stress.
Yeah, write a haiku
Yeah.
to help with your stress.
Exactly. There you go. Putting it all together. And if you want to listen to older episodes, read our show notes, visit our website, mcplpodcast.com. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like button. And our subscribers are slowly but surely going up.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that. And it's funny because I am starting to, we're at the point, strangely enough, after 6 years, where I'm actually meeting listeners and people who watch us, which is kind of strange.
You do too, right, Sarah?
Yeah. So hello, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And subscribe to the channel. We'd greatly appreciate it. So for Sarah Fade and Nicole Rambo, I'm Sal DiMincenzo. See you next show.